So you?
I am one Victor Das, Your Lordship.
What do you do?
Lordship, I have some coaching institute, Your Lordship. That's what I do. And in
You have a coaching institute.
Lordship.
You're an educated person.
Yes.
Have you seen your client?
Lordship, that so far as that is concerned, Your
Have you seen your client?
Lordship.
His
Lord.
utterance in the public
Lordship,
domain.
That, Your Lordship, I will not.
Even thereafter, if you are moving a petition for him.
Lordship, that's Your Lordship. Since it's a National Security Act.
Understood.
That's
But
why, Your Lord. Had it been Your
no, he is above the law.
Your Lordship.
No, he is above the law. He should not come to the court.
Lordship, so far as that is concerned, Your Lordship, what has
No, it's in public domain. We are very constrained to make this kind of a remark
Lordship,
in a matter of NSA, where it's of grave public importance for the personal liberty.
That, Your Lordship.
Personal liberty is utmost importance.
So
But the person who appears to be above the law,
Lordship,
he can do anything in public domain. And he's an educated person. Have you seen his utterance?
Lordship.
You should be ashamed of appearing for him.
Lordship, that Your Lordship, but Your Lordship, that's my as a counsel. Your
These expressions which he uses in public domain,
Lordship.
You don't hear even in the remote.
I know, Your Lordship. What has fallen from Your Lordship's mouth, I accept everything, Your Lordship.
I don't think he's entitled to anything.
But the thing is, Your Lordship, that ultimately, Your Lordship, that other side of the.
No. What message is he trying to give to the society? Lordship. You be like me.
Lordship.
Be like me.
I am not.
There are means, Mr. Botaku. There are means.
I do agree with whatever
to ventilate your grievance. You may be aggrieved by the administration.
Absolutely, Your Lordship.
But can you do it in this manner?
Lordship. That I absolutely bow down to what Your Lordship has fallen from Your Lordship's mouth.
We cannot be like mute spectators. We cannot be mute spectators.
Yes,
we are dispassionate in deciding, but you cannot be mute spectators.
Your Lordship.
Person who utters these kind of expressions.
Your Lordship, what has fallen?
No. It becomes apprehensive to look into the public in the television if you are the family members.
Lordship,
what might come out next?
I have
from his mouth.
I totally agree, Your Lordship. But the point is, Your Lordship,
televisions are required to be switched off because of him.
Lordship, that I will
not. It is and one who thinks that above the law should not come to the court.
Lordship, that
be peaceful, rest peacefully there.
I have only appeared, Your Lordship, in NSA matter, Your Lordship, because it requires to be, Your Lordship, because it is not about the man, Your Lordship, about the process, Your Lordship. Ultimately, if it is allowed to
appear for somebody else, we'll see the process, not for a person like this.
Lordship.
One who doesn't have any regard to the how to conduct yourself.
Ultimately,
how to conduct yourself in public domain. Inside the house, you can do whatever you want. He flaunts.
Your Lordship's anguish, Your Lordship.
He flaunts in the public
domain. I bow down to that, Your Lordship. I bow down to that, Your Lordship, as a lawyer, Your Lordship, as an individual, Your Lordship.
This is not what is going on in the society.
Lordship.
And you say he's running a coaching center.
This
is even more painful.
Your Lordship,
you teach students to become like this.
That's what I have been instructed, Your Lordship. That's all, Your Lordship. I am appearing as a lawyer, Your Lordship, and only since it is a matter of national security.
You better advise your client.
Well, that I will do, Your Lordship. But Your Lordship, only point is, Your Lordship, there is a gross violation. That's why I am before this honorable court. Your Lordship, at this stage only
we examine gross violation on the plea of a person who deems himself to be a proper citizen, not like this.
Lordship will kindly see, Your Lordship. Ultimately, Your Lordship, this is a case, Your Lordship, where Your Lordship.
So you'll do anything and everything?
No, Your Lordship, what he has done for death, there are machinery, Your Lordship. He is arrested. He will be, Your Lordship, put behind bar. He will be, Your Lordship,
you are not on that. We are not on the steps taken by the state.
Lordship.
As a citizen, is it justified by any means?
No,
unjustified. Come up in public domain,
sir, unjustified.
Uttering such expressions, language.
No, Your Lordship, not at all. I am not here to defend his language, Your Lordship. I am here to, Your Lordship.
But we are honestly of the opinion that you are above the law. You are not required to come to the court.
Lordship, that
you can,
Your Lordship,
you can solve everything. You don't need the aid of law.
Your Lordship.
No, you don't need the aid of law.
Lordship's anger, Your Lordship's anguish, Your Lordship.
It's not the anger. It's not
Anguish,
the-
your
it's
lordship,
the
not the
anger.
word anger. I am sorry for anguish,
We
your
have
lordship.
already
has to-
repeated, we cannot be mute spectators.
Lords, that is there, your lordship. And then for that, your
Court
lordship,
has least of the time to watch the public domain, what is going on. But
Lordship.
still then, the moment you put on this kind of persons, not once, twice,
lordship, what has fallen from your lordship's mouth, I
very,
don't,
very difficult.
lordship.
Mr. Botaku, very, very difficult. Even to entertain a petition from a person of this character.
But ultimately, your lordship,
And when we have come to learn that he runs a coaching center, then it's become even more difficult.
lords, no, that's your lordship will ultimately have to decide.
What kind of coaching center?
That-
On slang language. It appears so. And what slang?
Lordship, I understand your lordship. That's your
You'll
lordship.
be ashamed, I'm telling you. You'll be
Lord.
ashamed.
Lordship. But your lordship will kindly see, as a lawyer, your lordship, my duty is also there, your lordship. When there is a gross violation of a constitutional right, your lordship, that's has your lordship prompted me to your lordship take up this case. That's what your lordship I can submit. Not more than that, your lordship.
Now,
Ultimately,
for him, saying anything and everything is not
no, your lordship, I am not
nothing.
going to defend anything for him.
For him.
My point is your
Tomorrow
lordship
he'll be
simply
out,
on the
he-
violation.
Tomorrow he'll be out, they'll be started shouting, not shouting, using the choicest of slang against everything,
For that, your
including that
lordship,
food.
for that, your lordship, normal procedures of law are
That we
there.
cannot prevent. But
IPC is there.
what
your
message is being given to the public?
IPC is there.
That
your
it's,
lordship, police
it's for
can take.
everyone can do anything.
Lordship.
There is no law, there
And
is
it
no
is
rule of
not
law.
that, your lordship, that he has not been arrested. He has arrested, your lordship.
Arrest is
Police
not
do,
the,
your lordship, to the
Mr. Borthau, arrest is not the issue. It's even worse than the worst of the crimes.
no, your lordships can always
You're
impose the
inciting the
condition that
public.
your lordship, he will not utter
You're inciting the
anything
public, you're inciting the youths.
in lordship. So far as
That
his
this can be
language
done.
is concerned, your lordship,
This
it
is
is
not done.
undefendable, your lordship.
This is
I am
not
not on that, your lordship. My contention here is
We
your
are heavy
lordship.
heart, we are issuing notice, we can
Lordship.
tell you, nothing more than
Lordship.
that.
No,
We don't like to
more
give,
than that, your lordship.
Equity relief is not for everyone.
Lordship.
Heard three as Botakur, Learned Counsel for the petitioner who has filed, who has put to challenge an order dated 7/10/2025 passed under the National Security Act 1980. Para. Let notice be issued. Returnable by 6 weeks, not 6 weeks, 4 weeks. Yes, Parashar 1. Who for the rest?
My lines for 2, 3, 4, and
Advisory board you can take.
In other cases, your lordship, government take for all. And
Okay.
government takes.
Then 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let extra copies be served upon.
Can it be after 3 weeks, your lordship? Normally, your lordship, our rule says, your lordship, within 15 days, your lordship. Therefore, your lordship.
Rule says many things.
Lordship, 3
We
weeks,
wanted
your,
to have it 6 weeks, but we made it 4 weeks.
3 weeks, your lordship. Otherwise, your lordship, that will be your lordship. Your lordship, that for so far as the NSA matters are concerned, ultimately, your lordship,
Let
it
it,
is
let it be. Let it
not
be.
it, not
1 week,
about the person, your lordship.
1 week is the minimum thing we have. We
No, your
could have made it-
lordship will kindly
we
see
could have
it is
made it
not
to-
not about the person, your lordship. That is why I am submitting, your lordship. It is
At
about the
times,
procedure.
at times
your lordship.
exceptions are required to be made.
Lordship.
We have
This is
already-
about the procedure.
Sorry.
He may be a very bad person, your lordship, but the ultimately law will have
Yes,
to
next.